Do you often find yourself looking at others and feeling like you're falling behind? Maybe it's a friend's career success, a neighbor's new car, or that perfect influencer's life online. It's tempting to compare. But let me ask you this. Who are you competing against? The truth is, it should only be you. You see, when we get caught up in the comparison game, we lose sight of our own unique journey, our own definition of success, our own beautiful imperfections that make us who we are. We're all on different paths, walking at our own pace, and that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay, it's the way it's supposed to be. So let's take a deep breath and talk about how to break free from the comparison trap and embrace the power of your own journey. When you compare yourself to others, you forget your own unique path. Everyone's journey is different, shaped by their own circumstances, challenges, and opportunities. You might be comparing your beginning to someone else's middle, or your chapter 2 to their chapter 10. Think about this. You're comparing someone else's highlight reel to your behind the scenes. You're scrolling through carefully curated images and captions, showcasing victories and triumphs, while you're grappling with the everyday struggles, the setbacks, the moments of self-doubt that we all experience. And here's the thing about those perfect lives we see online. They're often not so perfect beneath the surface. We're all human, facing our own battles even if we don't always show them. So, the next time you find yourself comparing your life, your accomplishments, your very being to someone else, remember this. You are comparing apples to oranges. You are two unique individuals with different stories, different starting lines, and different definitions of success. Let's shift our focus from competition to compassion, both for ourselves and for others. Let's recognize that everyone is fighting their own battles, even if we can't see them. Remember, your journey is yours and yours alone. It's messy, it's beautiful, it's perfectly imperfect, and it's time to embrace it. Instead of looking outward, shift your focus inward. What can you improve today that will make you better than yesterday? What small step can you take in the direction of your dreams, your goals, your aspirations? Personal growth is not about being perfect. It's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself, even when it's hard, even when you're tired, even when you're afraid. Start with small changes, like learning a new skill, or simply appreciating your efforts. Maybe you've always wanted to learn a new language, pick up a paintbrush, or start writing that book that's been swirling around in your head. Or maybe, just maybe, today's victory is simply getting out of bed and facing the day with courage and grace. Celebrate those small victories, those tiny triumphs that pave the way to bigger things. Recognize the effort, the intention, the heart you're putting into your journey. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and keep moving forward one step at a time. Chapter 3. Gratitude, the antidote to comparison. Gratitude is an incredibly powerful force. When we focus on what we're grateful for, it becomes harder to be envious of others. Why? Because gratitude shifts our perspective. It reminds us of the abundance in our lives, the blessings, big and small, that surround us every single day. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. What are you grateful for? It could be your health, your loved ones, a roof over your head, or the simple pleasures that bring you joy. When we practice gratitude, we're not ignoring the challenges or difficulties in our lives. We're simply choosing to focus on the good, to appreciate the beauty that exists even amidst the struggles. And you know what? Gratitude is contagious. When you approach life with a grateful heart, you inspire others to do the same. You create a ripple effect of positivity and appreciation that spreads far and wide. So let's make a conscious effort to cultivate gratitude in our lives. Let's start each day by acknowledging the good, by expressing our appreciation for the people and things that make life worth living. Remember, gratitude is the antidote to comparison. It's the key to unlocking joy, contentment, and a deep sense of peace. Chapter 4. Breaking free from the comparison trap, practical tips. So, how do we actually stop comparing ourselves to others? It's not always easy, especially in this age of social media, where we're constantly bombarded with images of seemingly perfect lives. But it is possible, and it starts with making conscious choices. First and foremost, limit your time on social media. It's a breeding ground for comparison, and it's easy to get sucked into the vortex of curated lives and highlight reels. Unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate or trigger negative self-talk. Instead, seek out content that inspires you, motivates you, and uplifts your spirit. Follow people who are authentic, who share their struggles as well as their successes, who remind you that you're not alone in your journey. Second, reflect on your own goals and progress. What are you working towards? What steps are you taking to get there? When you're clear about your own path, it becomes less tempting to compare yourself to others. Remember, your journey is not a race, it's a marathon. Pace yourself, celebrate your milestones, and don't be afraid to take detours along the way. Finally, surround yourself with positive, supportive people. The people we spend time with have a profound impact on our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Choose to be around those who lift you up, who encourage you, who believe in your dreams. Remember, the only person you need to beat is the one you were yesterday. Your journey is yours. Don't let comparison steal your joy. Embrace your individuality, your unique talents, your quirks, your flaws. You are enough, just as you are. Believe it, own it, live it, and never ever stop believing in the power of your own story. Now go out there and shine your light, knowing that you are worthy, you are capable, and you are destined for greatness on your own terms.